Conservative Media Peeps, what's up? It's me, John D. Villarreal, the four-time national champion, Paul F. Villarreal, joining by phone. We just saw an incredible fight between Zab Judah and Vernon Paris. The fight happened in Brooklyn, and it was on NBC Sports. Zab Judah stopped Vernon Paris via TKO referee stoppage, and now Zab Judah is in line to face the winner of Amir Khan versus Lamont Peterson. That rematch, Lamont Peterson is now the champion. And look, Zab Judah showed some speed, he showed power, the crowd seemed to be behind him there in Brooklyn. Zab Judah, of course, is from Brooklyn, and you know, Zab Judah seemed to be able to do what it took to win this fight. Paul, do you think that Vernon Paris was just a little outmatched in this fight, and what do you think of Zab's performance tonight?
Yeah, CNN viewers, I thought that Vernon Paris was a little bit outmatched. I know he came into this fight at 26-0, but this didn't look like he was ready for Zab Judah's style of fighting, which was pretty rough. And we both thought, when we were watching, we thought, well, maybe Zab Judah, a lot of times he'll kind of tire a little bit, fade a little bit towards the end of fights. Maybe Vernon Paris would come on then later, but it looked like the earlier part of the fight took a toll on Vernon Paris, and he just wasn't ready to step up when he had the chance. And, you know, Zab, you give him credit. He took advantage of the situation, got an impressive win. In terms of how I think he would match up with the winner of Amir Khan and Lamont Peterson, that rematch, which Lamont Peterson won the first time around in Washington, D.C., Amir Khan's already beaten Zab Judah, and he beat him convincingly. So I don't think that Zab Judah is the level of fighter that he once was. He looked good tonight, but I personally still see a little bit of holes there. I thought that he was going more to the roughhouse tactics than just straight up fighting, which, you know, if you can do it and it works, you do it. But I think against somebody the caliber of Amir Khan, I think we would see a similar fight that we saw the first time around. But Zab Judah versus Lamont Peterson, that could be an interesting fight. So if Lamont Peterson is able to duplicate his performance against Amir Khan, get another win, I could see Judah versus Peterson being a pretty entertaining fight.
Now this is interesting. First of all, I have to say this is all of our personal opinion only. We're not alleging any facts. We're not casting any aspersions. Please check the disclaimers, all for entertainment purposes only. Now, here's the thing. Look, Zab Judah, I expected him to fade as well. That didn't happen. It looked like Vernon Paris was just taking too much damage. I don't think that he was able to really ever get out there and maintain a sustained offense for very often. I think that kind of got him. Also, we didn't like a lot of times where he would kind of turn his shoulder, and then, you know, he seemed to like, it seemed that Zab Judah was getting the angles on him. So to Zab Judah's credit, he was able to maintain his offense throughout. He didn't seem to fade, and so I think that sets him up. Now, like you said, he got beat, and in my personal opinion, got beat very badly and convincingly against Amir Khan. With that Amir, there's sort of an interesting subtext here, in my personal opinion, to this fight, in that you had Freddie Roach, who's the trainer of Amir Khan, who was, you know, one of the commentators in this fight, and then after the fight, Zab Judah, when he was speaking in the interview, was saying that yeah, he's going to be you know, a spectator at that fight. So you have this sort of different level of stuff going on there. Who do you think Zab Judah would rather face? I think you've already said it, Lamont Peterson. I believe that as well. I expect Lamont Peterson is going to beat Amir Khan again. What's your take on those two things? Who do you think that Zab Judah would rather face? Do you think that he wants Lamont Peterson in that fight, or do you think that he wants revenge against Amir Khan? And who do you think is going to win? I mean, we'll do our own separate preview, obviously, video, but just a real quick, what's your high level take on Khan versus Lamont Peterson rematch?
I think that Zab Judah realistically would like to face Lamont Peterson.
Okay.
I think that if Zab Judah was doing an interview with somebody, he'd say he would rather fight Amir Khan to be able to get revenge for losing to Khan. But Zab Judah has been built a lot on speed, and at this point in their careers, Amir Khan is faster than Zab Judah. And I think that if they rematched, the fight could end up looking a lot like it did the first time around. Although I will say this, with the way Zab Judah fought tonight, more of an in-close and kind of a roughhouse style, that might work against Amir Khan, but I would still favor Amir Khan in that fight. Now, will Amir Khan be able to get past Lamont Peterson? Lamont Peterson, what he did really well in the first fight was that he absorbed the punches from Amir Khan well. It got to a point in the fight where I think Amir Khan got a little worn down, and his punches weren't having much of an effect on Peterson, and Peterson was basically at that point more or less walking him down. So if Peterson can go into the fight early in the fight and say, hey, I know I can take this guy's shots, and assert himself a little bit more while he's fresher, then yeah, he can definitely win that fight. I'm not sure who's going to win. I think Khan will definitely be looking to make a more impressive performance and leave no doubt, but I definitely believe that Peterson is capable of beating Khan again.
Interesting. What do you people out there think right now? I want to hear from the boxing fans all around the world right now. What do you think about this win by Zab Judah? How convincing is it? And what do you think about Zab Judah's chances facing the winner of Amir Khan versus Lamont Peterson, that rematch? What do you think happens there? And again, who do you think Zab Judah would rather face? And also give us your early predictions on that rematch, Amir Khan versus Lamont Peterson. Tell us what's going on. Give us comments below. Please subscribe above. I'm John D. Villarreal, the 4-time national champion. That is Paul F. Villarreal. We are Conservative New Media. Please rate this video up, and also please repost it on your social networking sites. You're watching Conservative New Media. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.